Hi, my name is Morgan Minsk, and I am an indie folk soul music artist living in Palm Beach County. I've been singing longer than I could speak. My mom sang in the church choir, and at rehearsals, I would just be, making little sounds like la 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 before I was actually saying words. So I could say I was born singing. So my first time picking up guitar would have been in 7th grade when my Uncle Kevin, who is an amazing musician, he's a bass player living in Illinois, he gave me my first guitar. And back then I was really, I don't know, like poser punk. Like I listened to like Avril Lavigne and Blink-182 and thought I was super hardcore. And so I started learning some of those songs, started learning some Green Day and teaching myself guitar. And then my style evolved, and now I'm writing indie folk soul songs. So that's how I picked up guitar. So my specific style of singing I like to call indie folk soul, but who really knows what genre I am? That's just a word that I put on it to sort of describe it. So I guess you can decide what genre I am. If I could give advice to someone starting out singing, I would say be brutally honest with yourself. I think there is a lot of bad advice out there going both ways. You have your friends that are going to hype you up and say, you're amazing, even when that's not necessarily the case. But then you also have people that are going to be haters and that are going to say, you sound nasally, and you don't, you sound amazing. And so I think it's just about being sober-minded, finding mentors and people that you can really trust, and opinions that you can really trust, and then continuing to grow from there. So I would say being really sober-minded. I would say that my biggest inspiration is God. I think that music is kind of like a journal entry for me, or a personal diary of sorts. And I feel like my relationship with God helps me to process some of the complex emotions that I'm feeling. So you guys can find me on all social media at Morgan Minsk, M-I-N-S-K. So Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all the above. I just want to give a shout out to the Downtown Development Authority. Thank you so much for allowing us to put on this awesome show. This first song is called Constellation, and it's about just going through a really hard time and just feeling like God had abandoned me, and then realizing that I was never alone. So. There was a time when I was mad, couldn't see the sun. People told me to be glad that I'd even this far come. But it wasn't enough for my broken heart. Thinking, why it gotta extol me just to rob me, let it all go dark. And I thought that you, vengeful God, was taking stock and shaming me. Now I see that you, guiding star, could see it all. You were saving me. You're a constellation. Pigs are in the sky in cloudy blue. I will follow you. You're a constellation. A compass in the night, stars shining bright, dressed in the light of your constellation. Of your constellation. So this is what being helpless is. So powerless, I can finally guess. I know what death is like, 'cause I'm dying here. No way to escape the shaping that will take. But the shape will form and clay gets warm. That's how gold gets made, oh. And the dying star shines super fine. They're the ones you constellate. You're a constellation, a picture in the sky in cloudy blue. I will follow you. You're a constellation, a picture in the night, star shining bright, dressed in the light of your constellation, built for navigation of your constellation, of your constellation. You're a constellation, a picture in the sky. You're a constellation, compass in the night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's one of my favorite songs that I've written. So I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I just released an EP called Everything Everything. It's about a recent failed relationship that I had, and just sort of explores all the ups and downs of going through my divorce. And so I wanted to share a few songs from that EP. A song that's just really sad and just stays sad, a song that is sad but is hopeful, and a song that is hopeful and healing. So this first one is called Missing You, and it's about my first night sleeping apart from my ex-husband. My first night sleeping alone, I'm cold as ice without your warmth. Spent the night sleeping, but dreams wouldn't come, tossing and turning and missing you. How was your first night sleeping out on the couch? It's your first night having been forced out. I felt so guilty and nervous about whether your sleep was worse without, whether your sleep was worse without. I know the two were better than one. That's why the bed is oh so wrong. I know that you want to be alone, but brother, I can't stop missing you. Brother, I can't stop missing you. Spent the night freezing and keeping so still. Every night since has felt surreal. For just one more night I'd probably kill. This pain is too much for me to feel. This pain is too much for me to feel. I dream of you more often than night, and everything's fine till it's time to wake up. I wish I could stay here forever. In my dreams I hold you forever. I know that two are better than one. That's why the bed is oh so wrong. I know that you want to be alone, but brother, I can't stop missing you. 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 Brother, I can't stop missing no more, brother of mine. 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 Thank you so much. That was an original song called Missing You. It's just such a sad song, but it's so pretty. And I want to give space for those memories, for hard memories, for happy memories. These are all songs that tell a story, and it's a story that I want to share with you. This next song is called Everything, Everything, and it's the title track of the EP that I just released. And this song is all about the insecurity and comparing that comes from heartbreak, and it talks about a few things that I, as a fat Black woman, deal with, and so I hope you like it. This is called Everything, Everything. She is everything I'm not. Spicy ginger with the whitest of snow for skin. She is everything I'm not. Tiny like a fairy taking flight along the wind. She's everything I want. Be keeping beauty with no effort and so free. She is everything, everything. She is everything, everything. Oh, she is everything, everything. You've forgotten about me. Your sweater was so warm, the kind of love I needed when I was all alone. Your smile was so warm, the kind of hope I needed when fear was all I'd known. Your heart was so wide, it shouldn't have been earth-shattering. That you were kind, that you got everything, everything. You got everything, everything. Yeah. You got everything, everything. You've forgotten about me. You've forgotten who I am. You've forgotten who you were to me. Time didn't play us in its hands. There were better cards than the ones depicting me. And that's okay. We made our ways. I'm making peace with my memory. Oh, yours got everything I need. The only one who understands the word loyalty. Yours got everything I need. Words that can comfort the sharpest parts of me. Yours got everything he wants. Looks at me with love and wants to hold me in his arms. He's got everything, everything. He's got everything, everything. He's got everything, everything. And his everything is me. Okay, so this next song is another song from that same EP. This is called Aku. So I used to live in Japan, fun fact, and I was there in 2020 for 9 months, and then I had to move back to the United States. But I literally moved there a month after separating from my husband, and lived there in the throes of the trauma that I was in the middle of. And it was such a weird dichotomy. Like, on one side, being in the most beautiful place on earth, the most healing place on earth, feeling so grateful, feeling so full of joy and gratitude and peace. And then on the other hand, feeling like my soul was literally ripped in half against my will. And I dealt with, feelings of guilt and feelings of shame and anger and, all the stages of grief that you go through. It's really what divorce is it's a death. And I just felt very alone and very unsafe, or just, I don't know, alone. And therefore, I guess, yeah, unsafe, just not protected or not whole. And my friends were like, you know what, Morgan, we should go chasing waterfalls. And there's this really cool waterfall called Aku Falls. You've got to check it out. We're going to go swimming in it. And I was like, aren't there going to be like fish down in there that are going to bite me? But actually, I don't know if you can just like close your eyes and imagine the most crystal clear water falling from this waterfall, so clear that you can literally scoop a handful of water and just drink from it. And yes, I did drink from the water. And you're just surrounded by green mountains and mist all around you. And there's no fish in this waterfall. You're completely safe. Completely safe. And in that moment, I was like, you know what? I could just stay here and eat and sleep and breathe right here in this waterfall, and I would just be complete. And right as I was sitting there, the lyrics of this song came to my mind. And so this song was a healing experience for me, and hopefully the words can be soothing for you. This is called Aku. Thank you. Green water, glistening water in my view. Clean water, drinking water, Aku. clear water, falling water, fresh and blue. You're sparkling, safe and warm. You're sparkling, safe from harm. There's no predator in your water. I'll kill you. Blue waves wrinkle against my skin. Soft flowered petals made of mist and wind. Bright sun is bathing with the boulder in your bending, waving arms. Your bending, pulling arms. I am finally safe from harm and I'll give you. I'll give you. I never want to leave. I could stay and sleep and breathe. I could stay and sleep and breathe in you. I never want to leave. I could stay and sleep and breathe. I could stay and sleep and breathe in you. Covered with a blanket of still fresh water, soft like an elephant, snuggling up close to a fleece couch. Through my skin is soft and wet. Up, down, side, below, paradise on God's green earth, and I never want to go. No, I never want to go. No, I never want to go from you. I never want to leave. I could stay and sleep and breathe. I could stay and sleep and breathe in you. I never want to leave. I could stay and sleep and breathe. I could stay and sleep and breathe in you. Safe and hiding, still and biting. Time is writhing, patient sighing. I am covered by my lover. Yahweh is my strength and cover. He guides me, he hides me. Here I find a piece of our Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool to think back on the moment you wrote a song and thinking, wonder if this is going to be an okay song. Wonder if people are going to like this song. And then performing it for people and seeing how it resonates with them. Thank you. This next song, this last song is called Work of Art. And it is a hopeful song. I'm actually planning on releasing it in the next few months. So stay tuned. Follow me on social media, Morgan Minsk, M-I-N-S-K. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, this song is all about hope, and it's all about happiness and light after the dark tunnel. And I just feel like that's what I'm in right now. I just feel like I'm in a really good season, feeling really grounded. And I see life as kind of a work of art. There's imperfections and there's smudges and, you know, there's awkward moments and there's really good, perfectly timed moments. But it all just comes together to make this beautiful piece of art that can never be mimicked, can never be copied or transferred. Something that just is and deserves to be celebrated. So this song is called Work of Art, and I hope that you like it. Thank you. There is a hope that runs much deeper than the streams. There is a joy that washes all over me. When hope is finally restored in all my dreams, that's when the summer starts to sing of roads winding. Oh. There's a smile that creeps up into my eyes when there's talk of future plans and good old times, when I am made to laugh until I start to cry. It's when clouds are white and cumulus, all mine. There is a laughter reaching up into my heart, when possibilities again can finally start, when healing manifests itself in certain parts. Yeah, it's when I see that life's a living work of art. Thank you. My name is Morgan Minsk, and this is Black Art Matters. Thank you.